Здравейте на всички, аз съм NoThx. Добре дошли във втория епизод на последния сезон на The Walking Dead, уважаеми зрители. Казвам тези думи с така лека нотка прискърбие, поради причината, може би някои от вас знаят, може би други не, че Telltale преди няколко дни се разпаднаха и малко по малко всичките им игри почнаха да бъдат спирани от различните платформи, различните магазини за продажби. И не е сигурно какво ще се случи с The Walking Dead. Към момента Telltale са уволнили 90% от служителите си, останали само 25 човека. И основната причина, която те казват, е, че това е липсата на достатъчно продажби на игрите им и най-вероятно към техните кредитори не могат да си изпълнят задълженията. Това, което изчетох, е, че има много студия, които са подали ръка и са казали, нека да помогнем да довършим The Walking Dead. Единственото, което мога да кажа, е, че стискам палци да завършат, да видим и третия и четвъртия епизод на The Walking Dead. А сега нека се настаним удобно, да забравяме за този така малко тъжен факт и нека да се насладим на нещо, което със сигурност имаме. А именно втори епизод на The Walking Dead. Аз лично нямам търпение да се потопим в историята, така че мога само да ви благодаря, че сте тук, да ви пожелая приятно гледане и да видим какво става тук, маняци, защото лудницата е пълна. Но тегаво с Telltale.
Previously on The Walking Dead. AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home.
Тегаво.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school.
Как точно се въртяха нещата?
It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea.
Какво ли стана с тия?
When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Ужас. Но много тегаво свърши края на предния епизод. Между другото, аз проверих и каквото и да направим, винаги този пич умира. Въпреки, че съм против гледането или преиграването и така нататък, но реших от интерес да проверя и реално няма как да го спасим. Каквото и да избереме, AJ го застрелва. Каквото и да го получиме там. Да видим какво става тук обаче. Мале, много ми е някакво притеснено. Дано тази прекрасна история не остане недовършена. Дано всичко е наред. Чайчини ли се прави тук, братя мои?
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Чакайте. Така е по-добре. Малко по-слабо.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Виждаме, че това, което му казваме, никак не се отразява добре. Затова трябва да бъдем остри с него. И не мога да му кажем, че това е окей или нещо такова. Няма как да му кажем.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside. Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters. I know what happens to monsters.
Спокойно.
Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me.
Точно така.
I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
Ще направим батчица.
Make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
Вижте какво се случи тук. Много тегава ситуация.
Save you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people
Dude,
died
brap.
tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Аз дори не помня кой е той, брат. И аз се стегни. Какво ми си кара то?
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So, that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
Много deep.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Аз ви казах и в предния епизод, но...
I love you back.
Този, който е писал първия сезон, е този, който пише и този. Та нормално е да прави някакви препратки към Ли и така нататък. Тъй като неговата история е... Той е създал историята на Ли.
Hey.
Това е голям пичага.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
Правим
We
погребение.
used to have them more. Then we stopped. Seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
I don't think that's right. You made it up.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I'm a murderer.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, because you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. They buried them already. Battle started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Пием ли кафе? Аз не пия кафе по принцип. Тя го пие с някакво супер удоволствие. Трябваме ли си или ще си вземе нещо? Аз мисля си бегам. Трябва ли нещо?
Ready?
На погребение нищо не трябва. Тук ще има много емоции сега. Някой ще ни се кара сигурно, друг ще ни защитава. Само някой друг да не умре, да не стане някаква патаклама. Поне се надявам, че поне AJ няма да убива. Ето, AJ shaped by what you teach him. Е много ясно, че трябва да съжалява. В смисъл то, че трябваше да го накажем, но най-малкото трябваше да го убивам. Трябва да ти чуя. Трябваше нещо да го...
I did that.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
Това се чува много, бе.
They are not gonna be here, are they?
Извинявай. Кучето. Абе, то беше гадняр, беше такова. Беше трейднал сестрите. Но въпреки това сега никой не заслужава.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
Странно е, като използва тази дума монстър. Ама...
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't.
Никой не заслужава да умира.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up!
Wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whoa, everything that happened was Marlon's fault, not yours.
No, but I should have pushed harder. Or tried. I don't know.
You couldn't have known he was lying to you.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Oh shit.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You don't know shit. If you did, you would have stopped AJ. Like you stopped Marlon from killing Brody? Fucking hypocrite!
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Тук стана много тегаво.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
О, догето.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
О, тук стана много тегаво. Аз не вярвам.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Аз не знам защо не вярвам да гласуват да остане. Примерно само тя ще гласува да остане. И най-много ще един. О. Как се притеснявам да не стане нещо и да не довършат The Walking Dead. В смисъл, много яка игричка. Много яка игричка. И ево на всички замесени. Дано да си намерят по-добро място за работа. Респект, наистина уникална история разказват, по уникален начин я рисуват, пресъздават. И ние всички я преживяваме. Но ми е интересно как ще успеем да наместим нещата в AJ, какво ще предстои. И по-скоро дали изобщо ще го видим. The Final Season. Това някакви орхидеи ли са? Може да има нещо. Какво стана? Кой троп? Някакво зомби... А не, някой си играе с нещо. Решиш, че някакво зомби се блъска в нещо. Клем нещо е забила ли? Какво става? Това блъскане не е.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something.
Той не спира. Какво става?
Come here, sit down.
No! It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you?
Те не сте, че ще ни изгонят. Тук ми направо, че ни набият.
Stop and think and, I'm still really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly.
Само да на тия съвети, които ги дам сега да не убият някой после.
Breathe.
Сега се замислих. Омага. Така. Но мисля, че това е добър съвет. Ако не друго, не мисля, че това е съвет, който аз бих дал. В конкретната ситуация с конкретните избори.
You're still mad, huh?
And I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Беше го целя някъде друга.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seem pretty mad.
Аз мисля, че
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Ади, какво искаш да направиш? Чакай, че цъкам.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Сигурен бях.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
Какво значи това? Това е вашето решение, няма да се караме сега.
You've already decided.
Само най-вероятно да се нарани някой още, ако се караме.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
След това не мога да кажеш, че не е, естествено. Но все пак. Ще се опитаме да поправим.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Много яко. Печага.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
Защо?
I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
Абе как
It's
Саша?
yours, AJ. You should keep it.
Те ни изоставят. Отиваме в това и ще им дадем и пистолет. И аз стига. Аз този пистолет. Точно така. Ще се защитавам.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Да, може да се случи малко странно. Но така ли не, че се стрелва? По-добре да имаме някакво оръжие. Нещо тук ще се вземе ли? Ще и липсва. О. Тази шапка. Пак си тръгна, а? Отново на път. Няма да застане на едно място. Култова игрица. Дайте да видим на къде отиваме. Какво ще стане? Много интересно. Какво става? Та, но ме кеф столък. А то с кръка от маст.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
Едва ли ще е кола, батинци.
My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Yeah, and it almost killed us. You saw how fucked up we were after that car crash.
Swear.
Много яко. Харесва ми, че AJ не получава.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Но тегло, какво ще стане сега? Къде ще отидем? Къде?
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
То за какво ни пита за това оръжие вече втори път, бе? Какво става? Нещо ще стане с това оръжие. Някой да не го търси това оръжие.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem?
Всичко с времето си.
Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
Ще се оправим някакси, баци. Толкова време се оправяме. Ще се оправим пак. Направо ми пръсна ухото това, що беше толкова силно. Поизстрелям.
Come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road.
Това е той, бе.
How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station.
Да,
Yes.
това е той.
I thought he died.
И аз така си
Survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
О, ще го калцонтиме ли?
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Точно ще кажа, то най-вероятно не е сам. Добре, бе, ти е гадно някакво. Въпреки, че... Не е толкова малка, е. AJ има пистолет обаче.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't.
То, що за психопат е, бе?
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead. Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day. It's not my school. I don't live there. I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here. Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure, if you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my God. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. It's been a while. I've never seen you before. When this all started, a man named Lee saved you. Or stole you. I was never sure. I was in your group for a while until I wasn't.
Greta.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now. Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl. Carly. Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes.
Oh my God.
Your little boy there. You die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself. He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us. What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of it.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed. I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them. Shoot! AJ! Come on!
Аз мисля, че ще ги нападнем. Оцели ли го? О, какво стана? Те са зад нас, бе, батенца, какво правя? За мен е някакво много напрегнато. Какво стане тук, им чу ще ни разстрелят? О, мага. Какво стане с AJ? Те така ще много ще тръгнат да бъде. Честа изрод! Не пипай! Не дай да квичиш!
Клем!
Мъга. Какво става? Как така? Абе, как така? Какво ще се случи с AJ, бе? Той е прострелян. Какво се случи сега тук? Ще спре игра. Ето стън. Кил. Трябва да ги кълцалте ли, бе? То няма, бе. Аз само ги чувам. Ооо! Всеки случай първо да стане. Да не стане някаква проблематичност. Още ли? Някакъв мултик. Ще направим с тия. Кълца. Бързо. Кълца. Кълцанко. Елегантуци. Какво ме гледаш? Лорд? Да. Стои ме издръп мръсен. Какво ще направим? Те са супер много. Това го убивам.
No. Stop. Too loud.
Какъв е това, бе, батън си? Какъв му е филма на това? Той е някакъв стратега. Какъв е това, бе? Много интересно. Това не го очаквах изобщо. Това са... Аз ли... Омага, какво става, бе? The Walking Dead. А какво ще стане с AJ? Не сега да кажете, че AJ ще умре. И целият сезон е за него. А какъв е този стратега? И защо е се облекал с някакви кожи? За да не го напада. Защото е стратега. Той виж не му учител какви са. Той е някакъв азиатец.
Get the shrapnel out.
А говори много добре английски. Какво е случило?
I'll keep him still.
Тя има татуировка и джели, бе. Какво става тук, бе, бат? Оу, шит. Добре, това са само такива, явно ще живее. Почти сме готови, маляк, почти сме готови.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
That's enough for now.
Това стратега китаец.
Oh, easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
Но Луис верно го оцелиха, а?
It sucks.
Корено го оцелиха и него. Всичко се прецака заради това, където AJ е убито.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
Какво?
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
What the fuck? Някакви, които управляват
if you were part of a group.
Зомбитата.
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
Дали трябваше да вземе? Не знам. То ми се струва някакъв чил.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since?
I've said it.
То какво не говори с никой или какво се случва? Казах ви, че има нещо азиатско в него.
Why did you help us, James?
Джеймс Бонд ли е това?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
Почти нищо.
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another.
Oh my god.
It's why they take people to make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Ужасно, наистина. Не искаме да имаме нищо.
That's why I helped you.
Thank you.
James.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Защо него да не го убием? Нищо, е някакъв по световния мир. Мир и любов с зомбите. Капа 1, 2, 3.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
Странен тип е до някаква степен то, ама... Какво такова са?
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
Да, добър въпрос.
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here.
Много кофти, бе.
Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
Hey Jake, какво става, мъняче?
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
You hope? I'll help you get back. Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
I can't.
Then we'll both keep watch.
Less lonely.
True.
Том чувство, че няма просто да ни закарва до там, не знам защо. Том чувство, че историята ни с него ще е по-дълга. Не знам ли? We are staying. Като се замисля, че разцъкваме и това мога да е последно, пак се сетих. Че това мога да е последния епизод. Не знам колко е дълъг дори. След малко ще да изчезвам между...
He's so hot. I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Движиме се, нали? Чакай. А ние стигнахме.
Hang on, we're almost there.
О, що е отворена предната врата?
Walker! Violet, Lewis, they came back.
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
То според мен ще се видим пак с това. Не знам какъв му е случай. На Джеймс Бонд.
I can't keep carrying you.
Дали ще ни вземат?
We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Това не го ли целиха и него? Какво се казва, Луис? Ами прилича на това Луси от Overwatch.
He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
Те са го целили по ръката, а мен що ми се стори? Те и Джей оцелиха тук, мен ми се стори, че и него тук. Иначе грешка.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Сигурно много от вас са си казали, като съм казал, че са го целили по крема. Ама коце не! Защото вие сте видели.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
Добре, че ти са печаги.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
Добре, нужно ли беше всичко това?
It's a long story.
Нужно ли беше? Всичките тези неща се случиха, защото AJ застреля.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem? Shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
Какво става, маняче?
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand. We breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in.
Мале, дано нещо...
I'm good now.
Дано нещо не направи с това дишане в последствие. Вземи в най-неподходящия момент да диша, примерно.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
А тази какво иска? Иска да й разкажем или тя иска нещо да ни каже?
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
No, добре казал.
She murdered someone in our group. Gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
Da.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them too.
Wow. Okay.
Next level.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Машини! Мисля да сложа край тук на този епизод, защото наистина трябва да изчезвам към предаването. Надявам се да ви е харесало това епизод, ако е така, може да цъкнете лайк, дизлайк, разбира се, ако не ви изкефил. Ще се видим утре в следващия епизод на The Walking Dead, или по-скоро във втората част на втория епизод на The Walking Dead. Това беше всичко от мен. Чао, чао и всичко най-хубаво.